Peter Obi's running mate, Baba Ahmed under fire over Muslim Northerner comment. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, the running mate of Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, has come after serious attack in Zamfara State over his comments that he would not like to be called a Muslim or a Northerner. According to one Yusuf Abubakar, Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed is not proud of his religion and tribe, saying that for him to warn that he will not accept to be referred to as a Muslim or Northerner means he is ungrateful to the Almighty. If he has publicly said he does not want to support tribalism, then nobody would comment on that because tribalism can destroy the entire country, he added. Another person who granted an interview to Daily Post, Babangida Ahmed, said that Baba Ahmed has destroyed his political career in the north, saying that with such utterances, Northerners may not cast a vote for Labour Party in 2023. According to him, Obi is proud to be a Catholic even with the verbal attacks of Reverend Baka. Obi openly stated that he remains loyal to the church and has never disowned his identity as an Igbo man. Does that mean some of us are comfortable or feel ashamed to be associated with our blessed religion of Islam or a noble background as people from northern Nigeria? I hope he was misquoted out of context, otherwise he better look for supporters elsewhere, he said. Recall that the embattled Labour Party vice presidential candidate recently granted an interview to BBC News where he allegedly made the comment. Believe me, I have not listened to the interview, but I want to believe that it gets how I am laughing because at this pre-election period, a lot of things they can misquote you, they can requote you, rephrase your statement for you and say what you did not even say. And yes, even if Baba Ahmed must have made the statement, let me come from this angle. I want to believe what he's trying to say, the person has already said it here. Maybe he's saying he does not want to encourage tribalism or religious bigotry. Like someone will come out and say P2B is a detribalized Nigerian. Somebody will come out and say P2B is a nationalist. You understand? And P2B will say he does not want to be referred to as, as an Igbo presidential candidate. You understand? Instead, he is a Nigerian. I think I've heard something similar. He doesn't want people to refer to him as an Igbo presidential candidate, but he wants to be referred to as a Nigerian as a Nigerian presidential candidate of Igbo extraction. I think it sounds better and it is more not trivialized. But, people always read meanings and, of course, your position. They are going to, this is where you have to be careful of what you say because a lot of people will hold on to it for a very long time. They will always use it to spike or, whatever, reaction or polity or crisis they want. Some of our northern brothers shouldn't be myopic in reasoning. What the Labour Party vice presidential candidate meant was he is a Nigerian and no one should see him as a Muslim Christian candidate. Did you listen to the interview? I think Baba Ahmed should be the one to explain and clarify the statement personally, not anyone else. Sincerely, I think I'll have to go and listen to this interview. This interview another cause wahala. Okay. He was deliberately trying to be mischievous. Mischievous how? What do you mean deliberately? But Peter Obi said such as well that he is not an Igbo president, rather a Nigerian president, but that is what he should be. Let us leave bigotry out of this and ethnicity. The duo all meant well for the country. They don't want division as that may hinder their vision. Be you a Muslim, be you a Christian, we are called Nigerians. I do not see anything on this unless some people want to foment unnecessary trouble from this. Sincerely. That's what I see. And I know that something like this will come up. I've said it that I expect more brutal attacks. The one that's been given to P2B, to me, is my. You understand what they call moi moi? Moi moi jollof rice. You understand? Moi moi jollof. The ones, the attack I expect because the campaign is about to start. Everybody don't bring out their vice presidential candidate. It is now on your must set go. The attacks are going to be more brutal. People will use microscope to start reading each candidate word for word. The opposite, support, the people that are not in support and those who are in support, and all of this. Okay. If you don't accept the explanation, go and beat him. Some people like violence. His insinuation is simple and does not require any interpretation. However, I can explain further on his behalf if it is too much for you to understand. He is simply telling you to refer to him as a Nigerian VP, not a Muslim or Northern VP. I hope you understand now. Okay. Even if you didn't make such statements, we Northerners will not vote for the Labour Party. God bless Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the next president of Nigeria. Your choice. Nobody is saying you cannot. Nobody is putting a gun to your head. I've said it time and time again that there is nothing wrong with you voting for whoever you are voting for. But what I want you to bear in mind is that, are you voting for the betterment of yourself? Are you voting for the betterment of your family? Are you self-centered about it, or you're about our collective growth and development of Nigeria? Would you rather be a Nigeria where, you have just few resources allocated to you, you're a little better than others? Or you're a Nigerian where you have resources that is, everybody can? I've used the scenario of two families where only one person is like the demigod there because he has more resources. He's the one mommy calls, dad calls, sibling calls, auntie calls, uncle calls, in-laws calls. Or she's the one. Meanwhile, compare that to a family that they have collectively built an empire for themselves. They do not have that maybe so much, but everybody is comfortable in the sense that if they want to call, unlike the other family, if one person is calling that one that has resources, you will not want to pick. Why? Waiting then they call me for again. They want to make I bring money. I don't get money, you. The other family, they can freely call each other. I saw this business idea. This is because you pick your brother's call or your sister's call because that certainly they're not calling you for money. They're calling, maybe they want to tell you waiting this up, or maybe they greet you, maybe they hear your voice, or maybe they even share business idea with you. So Nigerians, if you want to vote, just vote for whoever is going to make Nigeria better. Nobody's supposed to be telling us now. In fact, if you see the wait for person, make person tell you, 9BC suffer never tire you at all. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.